We begin at 4 with sad news out of Lincoln County. The body of 2-year-old Dane Paulsen has been found. Dane went missing from his family's property near the Siletz River on March 1st. Since then, authorities, community members, and volunteers from across the Pacific Northwest have spent days searching the surrounding area and the river. Dane's body was found about 3 miles downstream from the family's home today. According to the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office, the investigation is ongoing.
In Siletz on March 1st. Now officials have confirmed that Dane was found dead in the Siletz River earlier today. Fox 12's Michaela Armstrong has more on this heartbreaking discovery.
An extensive 10-day search for a missing toddler ends with a tragic conclusion. 2-year-old Dane Paulsen's body was found in the Siletz River Tuesday, 3 miles downstream from his family home. California diver Juan Heredia of the nonprofit Angels Recovery Dive Team found Dane's body. He says he used photos of Dane and details from his mother about what he was wearing to spot him.
When I found him, I put him to the shore because he was around 6 feet deep. I'm just waiting for the sheriff, then the medical examiner to come, and I was cold, my wetsuit, and yeah. Was miserable though.
Heredia says he was offered money for recovering Dane's body, but said he couldn't take it.
I just wanted to help and bring closer to the family. Sorry, guys.
After the news surfaced, an outpouring of condolences and support for the family spread throughout Siletz, and a small vigil was held in memory of Dane. This recovery was the 7th for the volunteer diver, but he says this one will have a profound effect on him.
I think every single one is heartbreaking, but it's a boy, 2 years, 3 years old, and it's just hard to believe.
The family is asking for space and time to grieve through this unimaginable tragedy, and Heredia says he understands their pain.
It's gonna be a new life. Their life is gonna change forever. You cannot bring any hope. They will have to learn how to live without him. But at the same time, they will have to learn that they have to spend time every day talking to him.
In Siletz, Michaela Armstrong.
In Clayton County, where a family is mourning the death of a businesswoman who was shot and killed over the weekend. Police say Malika Mosquera was killed at a home on Monarch Drive in Riverdale.
Mitchell Ellis is behind bars and charged with murder. Fox 5's Christopher King spoke with the victim's family. He's live in Riverdale with more. Christopher?
Courtney, Russ, this is Lucky Me Boutique. Malika Mosquera owned the store. Friends and well-wishers set up this memorial outside. Her family wants to know, why would someone kill her? Estella Kelly's anguish is indescribable.
My heart, it broke with the top a lot.
Kelly's daughter, Malika Mosquera, was shot and killed just before 7:30 Saturday at this home on Monarch Drive in Riverdale. Kelly was getting ready to celebrate her birthday with her daughter the following Sunday.
I called, she never did answer the phone.
Then, sometime after midnight, Clayton County detectives knocked on her door.
He came in, he said, "Is this her picture?" I said, "Yes." He said, "She dead."
Kelly hoped they weren't serious.
I'm like, "Don't play with me. Please don't play with me."
But a detective told her this horrifying news was real.
He said, "Your daughter dead. She dead." Oh my God. I said, "Who murdered my sister, Mama? Who?"
Police call the shooting domestic. Investigators say Mitchell Ellis pulled the trigger. Daphne Isom is Mosquera's older sister. She says Ellis was Malika's boyfriend.
It's just unbelievable. It's like a nightmare.
Isom says Malika owned Lucky Me Boutique on Highway 138 in Riverdale. Malika was a mom and grandmother. Isom calls her sister a beautiful woman with a sweet soul.
She's the kind of person that she will pull over the side of the street to help anybody that's in need.
Isom and her mom say their family wants justice.
And I want my sister back so bad, but I know that would never happen. I hope they make him do the rest of his life.
Right now, Ellis is being held at the Clayton County Jail. He's charged with murder, aggravated assault, and weapons offenses. Malika Mosquera leaves behind a son and grandson. Her family will hold a service for her at 4 p.m. on Sunday at Riverdale Town Center. We're live in Riverdale. Christopher King, Fox 5 News.
How devastating for her family. Christopher, thanks.
A mystery on Bell Mountain. The bodies of twin brothers found in Towns County near the North Carolina line, 90 miles from their home in Lawrenceville. The GBI initially investigating this as a murder-suicide, but tonight the family says they're not buying it. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn spoke with them just a few hours ago. He's live for us in our newsroom with more on this investigation and what the family has to say, Cody.
Well, Jennifer, the brothers Qaadir and Naazir Lewis were twins. The GBI says a hiker found their bodies at the top of Bell Mountain on Saturday morning. Both had been shot. The family couldn't believe it when they got the call hours later, knowing the twin brothers were supposed to be in Boston visiting friends.
We want answers. We want to know exactly what happened to the twins.
Naazir and Qaadir Lewis.
Those my nephews.
Just a few weeks shy of their 20th birthday.
I can get past it, they're gone.
The twins' uncle, Raheem Bronner.
They're very protective of each other. They love each other. They're like inseparable. So I couldn't imagine them hurting each other because I never even seen them get into a fist fight before.
The GBI saying their preliminary investigation points to the twins' death being a murder-suicide.
We knew right away that wasn't true.
Family says the twins had a 7 a.m. flight to Boston last Friday.
Right there, we never heard from them. They missed their flight. We don't know what happened.
24 hours later, the twins' body found 90 miles away.
How they end out in the mountains, they don't hike out there. They've never even been out there. They don't know nothing about Hiawassee, Georgia. They never even heard of Bell Mountains. So how did they end up right there?
A mystery this family is trying to solve.
They had a huge support system. Like, we know them that they wouldn't do anything like this. So to say that they did this to each other when they come from a family of love, and they love each other, they always together, we don't believe that. They didn't do this to each other. Something happened in those mountains, and we want answers.
I did reach out to the GBI tonight. A spokesperson says the twins' autopsies is finished, but they're awaiting additional forensic testing to be finished, as well as the investigation portion of this before they issue a final ruling on the brothers.
If you enjoy my content, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching until the end of my video. Your loyalty as a viewer is greatly appreciated. Please take a moment to share your thoughts in the comment section below on any of these videos. I enjoy interacting with my audience, so don't hesitate to leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. See ya in the next video.